Ray, and this is the Everyday City Carry podcast. I am this is going to be my last stream ever because I will not be streaming anymore. I think I'm actually, really it really pains me to say this, but I think I'm going to give up the channel and I didn't want to start off this heavy, with the beginning of the show, but the drones outside, they're coming to take me away, and I'm going with them to the planet Klaxon. The drones are aliens, and I'm going to leave with them tomorrow. So that's it. That was my announcement.
And they make the frogs gay. They make the frogs gay.
I actually didn't know how to start the show, so I just went with that. I just went with that, honestly. Who gets my stuff? I don't know. I have so much stuff. So we kind of cleaned up a little bit last night. As you can see there is not as much, sorry about that. There's not as much stuff there. We put one bin in the laundry room and it's just filled to the top. It's a giant bin filled to the top of just like tech, like not even including the fitness stuff, like the protein powders and things like that. I have a push-up board in there. I took out some stuff for giveaways and, and things like that. But man, there's definitely a lot, and I have more coming. And yeah, it's not gonna stop. Like it's so funny that I don't know if you guys were checking out my Instagram for some of the kind of back and forth I had with this guy. Does anyone in the chat right now know what's his name? TNC something. His name is TNC something. And here, let's just go there. Let's go there right now. I'm gonna show it to you guys. Let's start off with this. You know what I'm saying? So this guy, like it's so funny. So I did this video. I did this video. It's so dumb. Okay, and like everyone here that knows me knows I did this video to just get this thing for free. I'm just playing. This is a serious. All right, so this is really a stupid video. Like it's very irrelevant, but my wife wanted this and I did the video on it. Now, is it an actual good product? Yes. But it's not like a special thing that a content creator like me should make a video on Instagram. On TikTok Shop, this is normal. But yeah, this guy gets so mad. He says your IG and YouTube content is getting cringy because you have basically become just a product salesperson. Every video of yours is just a sales pitch for a different product. And then like, Dave, chimes in on that. And he says, Knife EDC content for years, all he has been doing is nothing more than quick first impressions of videos of knives without any actual testing and rarely any cut tests. He does a tone or knife first impressions a week to help knife companies sell their products. Now he's helping other companies sell things like headphones, flashlights, weight vests, snow brushes. That is very cringy. Is Ray doing knife EDC content, or is he just making knife EDC infomercials for Instagram and YouTube? And he goes, Ray has basically become the Ron Popeil of the online knife community. How many people know who Ron Popeil is? Because I actually, despite the fact that I look like I could be your son's friend. Like, let's just be honest here. Like, I literally look like I could be one of y'all's son's friends. And I am 44 years old. Like, I'm literally turning 44. I'm happily married. I have a daughter. I have a great family. I have a great life, actually. The fact that I wake up every day and I get 10 packages or more in the mail. I open them up. I look at them and see which ones are awesome. And then I talk about them. You know what I mean? I've basically become the guy in EDC, and I'm very happy about this title. Remember that one commenter? Oh shit, yo, TNC is actually in here. Thank you for joining the show. I thought you were just like a random troll that doesn't even watch my content or anything. Like he said that I'm a professional consumer, and there is no one else like me in EDC at all. You know what I'm saying? And I know for a fact as well that like I actually make good content. Like people can't do what I do. You know what I'm saying? Like a random person, you know, TNC included, couldn't just make a knife video that looked like this. You couldn't do it. You wouldn't know how. You wouldn't know to put the camera in that angle. And you got to remember when I made this video, I shot this video while I was doing Instagram Live. I shot this video with Meta glasses. So I was doing it in first person. So I actually shot this video. I shot this video on Instagram Live. Like who, like you can see my crotch right there, very small dick. Who else? Name another channel who's doing this. So while I have definitely become more of like I'm, you know what it is? I think since the very beginning of me doing YouTube, I was always a content creator. I wasn't just an EDC guy. I've always been saying this. I am a content creator first before I'm an EDC guy, but I do love EDC, if that makes sense. Now, do I use my knives every day? Absolutely. What do you think I open the packages with? Now, am I fucking running them through the, you know, the fucking the dirt and shit like Erica's EDC, or am I sharpening knives like Neve's knives? Absolutely not. But when did it become like? I mean, I'm not even saying it's the cool thing because I have, you know, almost 140,000 followers on all my platforms, so people must think what I'm doing is cool. When does it become the norm to like poke fun at people who don't use their knives that much, like the way you intended to, you know? Like who are those? When did it become cool to do that? But anyway, so in the spirit of me, of course, I always do this. It's like I respond with a funny video. You know what I'm saying? I always respond with a funny
Hi, my
video.
name is Ray.
And this is the video right here.
Hi, my name is Ray. I'm a shill, and
I am going to remind you in advance that I'm very sorry and I apologize for the inconvenience of me not giving a fuck what you think.
Both those bins are full, by the way, with stuff. Bro, look at that body too, bro. 44 years old right there. 44 years old, 8% body fat, just yoked. No, you know, I see somebody here. Ray doesn't pretend to be someone he's not. I've never done that. I have never claimed to be an expert in this hobby, but I do think that the channel has changed. It's become, and I was talking about this, I forgot who I was talking to. This channel has basically become, I am a regular guy. Just imagine a random guy on the street, right? Who doesn't know anything about EDC, right? Who knows very little, maybe. And all of a sudden, the knife companies and other brands just started sending him stuff, and he started making money. And that's what he does for a living. I think TNC, if you were on this, if you were in this chat still, you have to understand, like, this is what I do for a living. I have a daughter. Like, you know, if you think the videos are cringy, I'm doing well, bro. Like, I'm doing well. I don't need a regular job. I just play with knives and gear all day, flashlights, fitness stuff, fitness equipment. Like, do you understand like how awesome it is to have a life like this? So this channel has become showing what that lifestyle is like. And I think for the most part, the people that follow me, like they're excited about it. They're actually excited about it. Because it's like, holy shit, this guy's just getting all this stuff. He just, and he just shows it to us every day. You guys don't have to buy it. Actually, a lot of people don't buy this stuff. Some people do because they think it's interesting, And when I'm like really, really excited about a product, like I really am super excited about it. Look, this chill lifestyle, bro. Facts, bro. 100%. 100%, dude. You know what I mean? I don't think he understands what a UGC creator is. That is user-generated content. It is a job, and you make thousands of dollars doing it. I've never claimed to be a reviewer, or maybe I did in the beginning, but I am definitely not a reviewer anymore. I just show you the stuff that I get, and you decide if you want to buy it or not. When I'm looking at a knife, I did 2 videos. I did a video for Vosteed today. And I did another video on some of the Christmas knives that I got. And the way that I do it is I just look at ergonomics, aesthetics, and action, pretty much. When it comes to usage, I use my knives every day, but not like a person who's fucking just, bro, like I am not a guy in the woods like whittling sticks to make fire, dude. I live in New York City. But does that make me less of a collector or less passionate about this hobby? I've handled a lot more knives than most people, I think, that have been collecting for years. I get so many knives sent in every month that I get to handle and check out. So I just don't have a handle on some of the super like spectacle thing, Have you seen the Vosteed Corgi? Just got one and it's incredible. I think Tom Connolly is just a regular guy, like making fun a little bit. And I thought about this and I was like, because I've seen his name pop up many times. And I'm just like, maybe this is just a really hurt guy. You know what I mean? Because I've never known someone to like leave like a crazy comment to try to be offensive unless their life is not awesome. You know what I mean? Like people that like wake up, they feel good, or they feel like pretty good even, not even like fantastic. I feel fantastic every day when I wake up, bro. Fantastic. I'm in like the best shape of my life. My wife loves me. My family's around me. My daughter is like the cutest baby girl like in the world, dude. And I have this amazing job. But if you're going to be angry and leave this hate comment multiple times, I think you need to step back and take a look at what's going on like around you outside of the digital space and like really examine that. Because like I don't mean any harm to you, bro. You know what I mean? I'm just a guy like playing with stuff. I don't mean harm to any of the trolls like at all. You know what's funny? Let's do Informer. I had, because I was talking about trolls right now, I had a great interaction with a troll. This is probably the best troll I've ever met in my whole life. Like, because check this out. You guys are gonna laugh so hard. Let me see where it is. Let me see if I can find it. I think it was, yeah, okay, so this is the video that I posted that day. It was about the Reich Knives Bakutuk. And this guy, right? Look at this guy at 3NJ. Oi! That's his name. At 3NJ. Oi! I'm going to show you the thing right now. That's his, oh shit, that's the wrong one. I'm going to show you what it is. I didn't share the screen, my bad. For the audio listeners, I'm making that noise because that's his name. Look at his name right here. This is my Reich Knives Bakutuk video on YouTube. And this guy here, it says at 3NJ. Ooh, that's his name, right? At 3NJ. Ooh. Lives in New York, dresses like a liberal, but gets paid to promote man things. Such a wild industry plant. Okay. So then I always comment fire emoji whenever there's a troll. I always comment fire emoji, and usually they will not say anything. And then this guy says, surprised you'd even let someone like this bother you. You're better than that on my 2 cents. And then this is the short reply. This is my reply to him, right? It says, you see the comment up here, lives in New York, dresses like a liberal, but gets paid to promote man things.
挽回加点胸骨絡まつ真珠
I think it always fucks up trolls when they think like, oh, you know, he lives in New York. He's got to be a hardcore lib. He doesn't like, he's some twiggy guy. And then they see like, I work out stupid hard. Look at this. He says, nice glow up, bro. Don't be mad. You have to have trolls. Smiling emojis. That's so funny, dude. Yo, after he sees the video, the same guy at 3NJ, oi, nice glow up, bro. Don't be mad. You have to have trolls. He's like, actually, yo, I put 100 and he goes, I still stand by the industry plan, still watch your videos, but for real, hard work pays off. I mean, that is a perfect ending to an interaction with a troll in the comments. You know what I'm saying? I am like, bro, that's conspiracy, dude. Everything ends with Ray literally flexing on him. Yo, because I know for a fact, like, and I'm not like, I'm not trying to be a dick or anything. Oh shit, hold on, my now. Okay, I said I was gonna buy a new cable. I gotta fucking do that like right now. You know, I go to Blade Show Atlanta, bro, and like, there's a lot of, you know, I don't. This is not me trying to be like a dick, but like, yo, people are mad out of shape in EDC. Like, that's just actually, people are mad out of shape in America. You know what I'm saying? Do you know that if you work out like 2-3 times a week, you're like better, like you're healthier than like fucking, I think it's like, it's a big percentage of people. It's like 85% or something like that. So, you know, that's why the ultimate flex is always like, oh yeah, I'm jacked. Like, you know, because like I know everyone's super unhealthy usually, you know, and it's not like me trying to be a dick. Like I work hard at this thing, you know, I work hard at doing this job, and I work hard at fitness. Like, I'm wearing a fucking weight vest. It's 8:30. I've been wearing this since 8 a.m. I've been wearing this for 10 hours. 10. I do have, I'm not going to only talk about the trolls and the fitness. Have people been paying attention to the drone shit, bro? You know what I'm saying? The drone shit is wild. Oh, yo, me with Knives Mark, have you seen the drones, bro? Have you seen the drones? This is the same Ray had band-aids on fingers, right? Yeah, I definitely had band-aids on my fingers before. Not anymore, but I did used to. Get a new mic sponsor. It's not the mic. This is a really good mic by Rode. The cable is fucked up. I've had this cable for like 5 years already, though. I got to get a new one. The drones are crazy, bro. I'm just like, did y'all see like right before I hopped on the show, I saw a video with Trump, and they asked him about the drones, and he was like, yeah, the government knows what they are. For some reason, they just don't want to tell you guys. And it really sounded like he knew, but he couldn't say it legally, say anything. I was like, holy shit, dude. Yeah, so I was like wondering, because every fucking time I open up any app, it's just like fucking, it's just like the drone shit, bro. And I live in New York too. They're in New York and New Jersey, you know. So it's like, bro, I figured the drones were just dropping off your TikTok packages. That's so funny. Justin is a member for 9 months. Congratulations, bro. Thank you so much for the support. The drones are part of the deportation plan. There was one crazy theory that I saw about it. This guy who creates like these big drones, you know, these SUV size drones. His company manufactures them for the government, for you know, for other companies. And he was like, you wouldn't be flying drones at night, first of all, to surveil, because you wouldn't be able to see anything. The cameras don't see like that. Now, if you had thermal vision, you would be looking for something. You know, it could be like a gas leak, or you would have other detectors looking for radiation. And he was saying that like some fucking nuclear warhead fucking went missing in Ukraine or something, and it was on its way to America apparently. And like he thinks maybe they're looking for that. Now, I don't know how much truth there is to that, because that sounds like a story from Mission Impossible, and Tom Cruise is going to come out and save us. But it was an interesting theory, though. I don't know about the nuclear warhead thing, but the looking for something theory is what I actually said before I saw this video. I was like, it's possible they just looking for some shit. You know what I mean? Maybe they heard of a terrorist cell operating, and you know, there is like technology that could look into your houses now. Maybe they mounted that on the drones and they're looking for people, some shit like that. Or this drone shit sounds like something of out of a Tom Clancy novel. That's the thing, is like these drones are flying in places they should be, and usually they're just like shot down or something. And there's so many of them. There was 3,000 calls in 1 week in New Jersey. So it's just like, you know what I'm saying? Ray, don't you have free drones that from sponsor that you can use? You know what's crazy? I actually don't have drones. I tend to stick to earbuds, headphones. I'll do like other fun shit. Like I got this today. I don't know if you guys saw the video on this. I got this today. This shit is mad fun, bro. Yo, it's got a fucking scope and it's got a laser, bro. This shit has got a laser and a flashlight. Can you imagine on Christmas, right? Can you imagine on Christmas, okay? And you're a little boy, right? You're a little boy. And you get this for Christmas, and then your dad has one too. You know you're in for like a day of awesomeness. He says demonetized. It's a toy gun though. It's not black or anything, so I don't think I'll get in trouble. I hope I don't. Imagine this is what crushes the channel. It is a toy gun, by the way, YouTube. This is a toy. Look at the bullets. They're not real bullets. They are Nerf darts. Okay, so you know you can see in the video. But can you imagine being a kid and getting this on Christmas? It's only $50, okay? So for a kid, I guess it is a pretty but I don't even know how much $50 is to a kid now. You know? But dude, how awesome is this? And it's battery operated. It just stuck to my screen right now. The bullets. Yeah, I just got this. It's so awesome, dude. It's so much fun to play with this. They're sending me a second one. And Kelly and I are gonna shoot each other with it. But yeah, so I'm having fun. I'm having fun doing this job. I'm gonna keep doing it. I know that TikTok is gonna get banned supposedly on January 19th. But I've also heard that if you have the app already, you can keep using it for about 6 months. But by 6 months time around there, it'll start getting buggy. And then you won't be able to use it anymore. So I think I'll still be using it. And then, yeah, I'm gonna just, how's it going, Colleen? Thank you for coming through. We're talking about this toy gun right now that I got from a sponsor. It's super awesome. Look at this. How do you would get so many packages every week? Huh? He says, how do you deal with it? Well, Tom, I gotta tell you, I have an easier time dealing with packages because I have a lot of knives. So I open a lot of packages with my knives. I break down a lot of boxes with my knives. So I'm grateful that I started out as an EDC content creator first. I do have the bins like that. I will put stuff in them. I have another bin full, and then I give away stuff here every week. Look, I have a couple of things that I set aside for you guys this week. I have some. I have a headlamp from Brinite. I have a tactical flashlight from Brinite, and I have an EDC flashlight from Brinite. You guys can let me know which one you want me to give you. I showed this one a couple of months ago. I forgot who wanted this, but I have a survival power bank that I got from a sponsor as well. Yes, you can charge it via solar. It has a compass on it. It has 4 different wires on the back, so you can charge any of your devices. It has it also has a hand crank. So if you out in the woods and it's like not sunny at all, you could generate some juice to maybe charge your phone for that life-saving call. But I know somebody, and it's waterproof too, and has a flashlight on it. I know somebody wanted this. It has 4 ports as well, 2 Type-C and 2 USB. I think I'll give this away tonight. What do you guys think? I'll do this one and then maybe a flashlight tonight. I haven't like looked at what knives I have to give away. I thought I did, but I don't see any here. But I do give away packages, stuff every week. I mean, do you have a ton of stuff at your doorstep that could potentially get stolen? So fortunately for me, I'm home all day, and there are usually 2 other people that are home all day. My folks are here and they're retired. I am pretty much just working on videos all day and taking care of my daughter. You know, I think that's one of the really positive things about this career is I get to stay home and take care of my daughter. Do you know how much daycare is in New York City? It's well over $20,000 a year. It's probably 30. You know what I mean? So I get to stay home with my daughter. So it's like this, right? Let me get this straight. All I have to do is open packages and play with things for a living and make videos, and I can get paid for it. Take care of my daughter too. Oh, and work out and get like in pretty good shape. Just stay home. Like, or I could go to a job every single day that I hate and report to some guy that I don't even want to see him. I absolutely hate this guy. Somebody you call a boss, and report to that guy instead of doing what I'm doing right now. You gotta be kidding me, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? First of all, I would never trade the time that I get to spend with my daughter. You know, all I have to do is open packages and talk about them, get paid for it, and then also spend time with my daughter and also have time to take care of my body, eat healthy, eat clean, you know, because I want to live a long life for her, man. Like, I am 44. I'm going to be 44 in January. And yeah, I'm trying to be a strong dad, very good role model for my daughter. I want her to know, like, this is the type of dude that you should like. You know, somebody that is funny, is silly, can show humility and be like stupid and, you know, self-deprecating, but also like really, you know, takes care of himself and takes care of his family. You know what I mean? That's like really all I you know, I don't know how much money I'm gonna make in this life, dude. So I don't know if I'm gonna be rich or anything, but I can show my daughter what a good man is, you know. And that's like really damn. I imagine I just get super emotional right now. I can show her what a good man is, you know, and I could be a cool dad. You know, she's like, yo, my dad has mad followers, bro. You know what I mean? Like, because like, you know, like social media is the currency of the youth right now. And you know, you should see, like, I know I talk about this. I flex on my nieces and nephews so much, yo. And I'm like, yo, how many TikTok followers you got, bro? And they're like, oh, I got 200. I'm like, fucking 99K, bitch. Almost at 100K. They start laughing mad hard. Yeah, you know. But let's do some other Informer stuff. I do have the Crucible stuff. Did you guys hear about this? I got an article from the homie Ben Gibbs. Okay, so we're going to take a look at this article right here. I've only skimmed through this. Okay. I've only skimmed through this. So, Crucible Industries facing uncertain economic future could terminate operations. Do you know how insane that is to a knife person? Do you know how crazy that actually is? That is just insane. Crucible Industries, a major player in American steel manufacturing since 1900, could be on the verge of filing for Chapter 11 bankruptcy protection. In a letter sent to employees on December 5, Crucible stated it was facing serious financial difficulties. Okay, I don't want to fucking do that. And while the company is taking steps to address the issues, the company will likely file a Chapter 11 bankruptcy petition, which could allow the company to continue operations. However, Crucible says if it cannot find a buyer, the massive steel plant next to the New York State Fairgrounds will close in March 2025. Bro. What? I regret that the company's financial situation has deteriorated to the point where this notice is necessary. I respect the hard work and skills you have brought to your job. I will do everything I can to try to find an investor, lender, or purchaser who will continue our operations. This isn't the first time the company has filed for Chapter 11 protections. It's first filed for bankruptcy in 2009. Since then, has dealt with strikes, layoffs, and downsizing throughout the years. It's fucking wild, bro. Reading that shit is crazy, bro. You know what I'm saying? This isn't the first time the company, we already did that. The company has been making specialty steel in Syracuse continuously since 1876. Talk about the steels, goddammit. And then this is the little letter right here. Closure end date, March 19, 2025. Closure start date, March 5th. Oof. Crucibles Mill covers more than 65 acres of property on the Solvay Geddes town line. The company employs 158 people. Holy shit, dude. ATR CRK is coming soon. Dude, when am I going to get 100V, bro? You know what I'm saying? Dude, we got Crucible closing before GTA 6. That's the meme, right? You know what I mean? We got Crucible Industries closing before GTA 6, dude. That's crazy. How insane is that? I can't even believe that, bro. We got that G-Ball in the house, fellow content creator. Shout out to him. That's why the 15 VPM 2 on Bento Box is at my house. Boom. Merry Christmas to me. Fire, dog. I used to work at a steel plant until it closed down. Damn, steel plants should be closing down. In for a 15B Sabenza, I never have to sharpen. Benchmade gonna move to Vanax and starting price of 2K. Yo, bro. No. Yo, what up? Details. Details official. What's up? Damn, yo. That is so wild that they're closing, man. I couldn't believe it. When I saw the article, I'm like, does anyone have any more information on that? That's just so wild to me. I think G-Ball Vision should be on the show. What do you guys think? We should get G-Ball on the show. Maybe we'll talk about it. We'll do it like next week, bro, or something like that. I saw a DM from G-Ball. I didn't read it, but I saw it like flash in the thing, and I just forgot about it until right now. And it was like, bro, want to team up or something? And we should do a show or something here. I literally just remembered right now that you messaged me, and like when I get DMs just get pushed down all the way if I don't answer them either way. So, you know, I don't see it. I think the best time to DM me is like super early morning. I just know the knife steals were a small fraction of what Crucible did. They mostly did stuff for automotive. It's crazy, dude. What are we gonna do with that? Like, wait, so Crucible is what, like CPM and shit? Is that who is that like? Oh shit, yeah. So all the CPMs, right? Damn, bro. I just Googled. You know what I Googled? You guys are gonna laugh at me. I Googled, does Crucible make S35 yen? That's how you know, right? First of all, one, that's how you know kind of what era of knife YouTube I joined the community. Because when I joined 7 years ago, S35 yen was like the hot shit. You know what I'm saying? S35 yen was fucking hot, bro. Like so hot at that time. CRKs were S35 yen. And then M390 was like the hot shit. And then people just start hating it. If people hate M390 now, they're like, God, it's so hard to sharpen. It's so hard. My dick is M390. And I'm just like, you guys just, all you wanted was that. Now it's Magna Cut. And it's like, now, you know, Magna Cut was the shit. Now it's like, it's not 63 to 64. It's not 63 to 64. Just jacking off the steels, yo. It's not. God, yo. And like every vagina, every pussy within like the 3-mile radius just dries up, bro. When guys talk about steels and like which steel is better and shit, every pussy just dries up. Like all the girls are like, ow, what the hell? They're not even like near us. They're like 2 miles away. They're like, oh, guys must be talking about steel again and heat treat. That hurts. Guys must be talking about HRC or something, you know? Yeah, I don't know. I've never gone like all in on learning about the stuff. I know, like, shout out to HCR13 MOV. I used to say that all the time. I kind of know surface level. Like, I know more than a regular person, you know, like some guy buying fucking Ozark Trail. Like, I probably know more than him, you know, because he doesn't know any better. Some guy buying TAC Forces off of Amazon. But I know like very surface level, like I know names and, you know, but once you start getting into like, yeah, but you know, what's the perfect heat treat on it? What HRC should you have it? You know what I'm saying? This one's got vanadium. This one's got fucking vaginium in it. You know what I mean? It smells fishy, this steel or some shit. I don't know. Like, I don't get super into it like that. I just like to know, is it worth the money that I'm paying for it? I think that is more important to me. D2 is king, screw the other crap. Yo, you know what's funny? I was doing a video on Christmas knives because I have actually 3 of them right now. I have the Christmas Feist here, right? Christmas Kizer Feist. And then I have the Christmas QSP Penguin right here. And then I also have a Christmas raccoon cub from Vosteed. Now, I was looking up the penguin to see if you could actually buy this. I couldn't find it anywhere. But I saw that like D2 QSP penguins are like $29 right now. That's fucking crazy, bro. The penguin is still like pretty up there for like being an absolute banger, you know, budget. Under $30, bro. QSP penguin, kind of a banger. You get G10, get D2. I'm into that. I know that you can get 14C in a similar price range now, but you know, it's still cool to see some of the old models, like, yeah, like kind of, you know, still be in there in the game, bro. That is so wild. I can't believe that. Drop in the chat right now. Let's do this. What steel was really popular when you first got into the community? All right. What steel was really popular when you first got into the community? Now, for me, it was S35EN was the number one. That was like, if you had a knife with S35EN and you would like boast about it in a YouTube video. You know what I'm saying? And the biggest budget steel was 8CR13 MOV. Like every fucking knife just had that shit. And we just accepted it. We just accepted it, bro. You know, because like I think CRKT and Kershaw were kind of like the only game in town, the big game. You know what I'm saying? They had Rake knives, which had 14C28N. They're still around. You can still buy them, and their knives were like $30. Okay. Let's see what y'all are saying here. S35VN for me, Rene Ramon. So we're around the same then. 440 SS. Damn, yo, how long ago was that? S30V for John, the engineer. S30V for MWK. 8CR for Titanium Justin. 10CR 15 MOV equals VG10. Damn, bro. Yo, VG10 was another steel they were still using too. And also OS 8. Those were the trifecta. That was the tripod, bro, of budget steals when I got into the community 7 years ago. 8CR13 MOV, OS 8, and VG10. Like, yo, that is so funny. Let's see. For me, 440. So Fox has been in it for a while. Whatever was hot 2 years ago. 2 years ago, yeah. What steel was hot 2 years ago? Is that still like? Is it Magna Cut already there? Right, Magna Cut's already. I remember the 440 days, but I wasn't into it. Really into when 154 cm. I feel 2 years ago was like S30V. Interesting. But S30V has been around a while, right? Like a while though. Yeah, I was thinking Magna Cut. Magna Cut is kind of like king right now, and I don't see like another steel kind of like taking over it. But people are starting to get mad at it now. You know, it goes full circle. People are starting getting pissed at Magna Cut now. They're like, if it's not 63, it's, you know, whack. You know what I mean? 58 HRC, Magna Cut is gay.
And they make the frogs gay. They make the frogs. They make the frogs gay.
Yeah. I don't look at it that much. I do use my knives every day though, man. I cut packages every single day. What do you guys think about Christmas knives, by the way? I asked that in the video. Might as well do it here. I was thinking like, oh, you know, like why would you use this? And I was like, oh, wait a minute. Us knife guys, us EDC guys are going to be cutting up a ton of packages and zip ties this holiday season, man. So like, you know, you take out a fucking, you know, what are you going to do? Take out a switchblade, dog? You know, you're going to take out an OTF during Christmas, bro? Right? You might like scare some of the kids, or like, you know, some of the parents might think, you know, you're weird. But if you got a Christmas knife, a Christmas themed one, I think you're good money, right? Look at that. I'm probably gonna do the Feist for Christmas. I'm probably gonna bring that because it's, and also like these look very non-threatening. The raccoon cub. I also have the penguin. So, but yeah, I mean, what do you guys think? Like, would you carry this like just for that day? Just cut open some packages. I am like 2 weeks older than Ray. What do you mean? Are you 2 weeks older than me? Are you 44 as well? I didn't know that. OTF's the best for presents. Easy to put away immediately for use. You know what, John? You make a good point right there, bro. Anything you take out is gonna scare grandma. Well, my grandma dead, so that no gonna happen. They did it at first. I think they're running 58 to 60 now. What do you mean? And 14C28N was hot 2 years ago too. I feel like 14C had a resurgence because people, I don't know if it was like the knife steel nerds testing or something, but people got really hot into 14C28N. And I'm just like, guys, this shit was $30 7 years ago. And now it's like over $100 to have something with 14C28N. And I'm just like, what? Bring the Espada XL. That'd be too much. You know, I always think of using the right knife for the right job. You know what I mean? And like using an Espada XL to cut open a present. It goes with cold steels like marketing. You know what I mean? Just open up like like a package. The RPM 9 fight of 2024. Dude, that AR RPM 9 beef. Like, did you guys, were you guys, how many people were upset with Artisan Cutlery when that whole AR RPM 9 thing happened? Were you guys like upset about that? I wasn't super upset about it, but drop in the chat if you guys were really mad with Artisan Cutlery and AR RPM 9. I'm sure a bunch of you guys have knives with that steel because they're just so affordable. Use that holiday penguin. Open up my package. Oh shit! Yo, Mark, we're gonna get you something too because you send us something like every year. So I was talking to Kelly about it, and I'm gonna send you some good shit. You know what I mean? Like last time, we usually try to like make Mark like fat and stuff. We like send him like all these foods, like weird Asian foods. But you know, it's like a package exchange, man. Like he's saying, yo, Mark sends me a lot of shit every year, bro. And I think last year we started like sending you stuff. Or maybe it was 2 years ago, but I'm just like, okay. It's like a Mexican Filipino exchange. You know what I mean? Yo, I still drink coffee out of those Mexican mugs you gave me, by the way. I have them in the cupboard and like they're kind of like my secondary mug. And I use that shit. And I'm always like, oh, Mark H gave us these, you know? I think it was important to Laren revealing the truth, but I don't think it was malicious, so no anger. The only reason why OTFs have so much stigma is because of knife laws from the 60s. Makes me mad. I know. I wish I could just carry this. Can I carry an OTF in New York City? I don't think so. 14T28N at 60 to 62 just took off. Honestly, when 14T28N hit the market, it was at only 56 to 58. Only really came into its own when it started running at 61 to 62. Nah, I didn't mind it so much due to the fact that it was price budget. If it would have been touted as premium, yeah, it would have been different. Fuck it, Ray, I do. Oh yeah, I know you do, you crazy bastard. He like came to my shop and he had like he had the old school Microtech too that was hard to fire and shit. Like, yo, I want one of those new Microtechs with the zero blade play. Right? Do you guys try any of those yet? Like the Hera Gen 3 and the Ultratech, the new one. They don't have any blade play, bro. I tried them at Blade Show and I was gonna buy them, but they weren't selling them yet. I think they weren't selling them yet. I don't know why I didn't buy it, but I didn't buy it because I can't carry them in New York. That's why I didn't buy it. Check out those SRM Cubs with the mixed steels. What? What SRM Cub? Oh, what the fuck? Oh, it's so expensive. I was gonna buy one right now. I mean, it's not so expensive, but what is this? What is the blade material on this? Whoa, what the hell? Look at this, guys. Oh, not this one. Sorry. All right, let me it's like I don't know how to operate my own show, you know. Look at this. Let's see. Look at this. This type of steel is commonly used in applications where high hardness, wear resistance, and strength are required, such as in making blades. By being laminated with 2 layers of other stainless steels, the laminated 140 CR blade provides comparable characteristics to S35EN steel, including a balance of hardness, toughness, and edge retention. And the knife that they are talking about is this guy right here. This is 140 CR. Interesting. And it is $75. That is very interesting. I would love to try that. Has anyone had any experience with it? That's very interesting, dude. You know? Sanren Mu, bro. You know what's crazy? They got famous for making the fake CRKs. Is Ian in here? Bro, these were the fake CRK guys. SRM. What is it called again? What is the Sebenza called? Oh, no, it's not. Oh, man, Sanren Mu. What's the Sebenza Sanren Mu called? What is it called? Land 9103. That's what it's called. So they make this knife. Bro, this is straight up a Sebi, dog. This is straight up a Sebi right here. You know? That's a Sebi, bro. Nah, that's a Sebi. This is land. That's a Sebi, bro. That's a Sebi right there. How crazy is that? But isn't land SRM though? I thought they were the same or something. Am I wrong on this? The P801. Now the P801 is I have that knife. I had it, right? P801. Let's look at the images. Yeah, this is 14C. Yeah. Nah, this is a straight up Sebi right here. Land 912, bro. Holy shit. And you know what's funny? Mad people reviewed this shit. Mad people reviewed it. You know what I'm saying? Mad people reviewed it. You know what else mad people reviewed? Ganzo knives. Do y'all remember Ganzo? And like they had every knife, but it was a crossbar lock, bro. Do you remember that? And they had autos for like $30 and shit. Do y'all remember that? Oh man, that was a while back, yo. Yeah, they're definitely doing their thing. But back then, like, you know, knife YouTube wasn't that big. Yeah, made Patty famous. Yo, word, yo. Yo, like knife YouTube wasn't that big. So even like the big guys would like check out Ganzo. Like Birdshot had Ganzos on their channel, yo. You know what I mean? Let's do giveaway, guys. My bad on that. I got a little bit chatty. So I have 4 things here. Okay, and you're gonna let me know which one you guys want. I'm gonna give away 2 of them. Okay. All right. So we've got a Brinite PT16A. This is a bigger tactical flashlight. We have a E18 Theme. It's an EDC flashlight. They're both good. I tried them both already. I have a headlamp. This is the Brinite fucking Foggy Face HC01. And then I have that survival power bank. Like, which one do you guys want? Yes, please join the Patreon. I do a Patreon every Sunday morning with Kelly and my daughter pretty much sometimes. Let me give you guys a snippet of how fucking cute that shit is. But we do reaction videos and we talk about current events, and you get a lot of behind the scenes with the channel. It's not shown anywhere else. You know what I'm saying? It's not shown anywhere else at all. Wait, how do I go to my fucking channel, dude? How do I look at my privated videos? Oh, I gotta go here. Okay, sorry. Hold on. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Okay, all right. So here it is. Let me play this. Can I play this? Wow, this is like really strange. Let's see. Open view on YouTube. There you go. Fuck yeah. You guys want to check out the Patreon a little bit so you guys can see what you're missing out? First of all, yo, you guys are missing out if you're not on the Patreon. I'm just say that right now. The Patreon is fire, dude. The Patreon is absolute fire. You also get access to it if you are part of the YouTube channel members. So you get access to it when you're a Patreon member or a YouTube channel member. Hey, I'm still alive. And another week of the EDCC Patreon. That is the joke we were doing right before we hopped. Bro, what the fuck is going on? Yo, what is going on? Why did I do that, dude? Why did I do that, yo? What the hell is going on? That was so stupid. But yeah, I wanted to show you Oh my God, my daughter did the whole show this week. Look at her.
Pusher thing that
Look at her.
turns
What is it?
into
A slide and go or something? What's it called?
No, it's some
Slip
sort of
go or
no,
something.
It's
Yo, look at
Hop is
my
the name of the
daughter,
company.
bro.
Ouch.
My daughter is on the show right now.
Hello.
Oh my God, yo. So it's a pretty cool vibe. You get a lot of stuff like this, family stuff, and then we watch like videos and fucking look at them, and we talk about them, and they're funny. You know, a lot of them are funny videos. They're kind of like the vibe of the old live shows when Kelly used to be on it. Let's see. Pretty soon we're going to have Ray watching the same live he's doing 20 minutes before commenting on it. That is so funny, bro. All right, you know what? Y'all didn't decide which thing you want, so I'm just gonna decide. All right, we're doing the survival power bank. I'm gonna give that away, and then we'll do the tactical flashlight. Okay? Y'all didn't decide. I'm gonna decide for you. Okay. I'm gonna get my paper. Hey, whoa, I'm still alive. Why did I start the show like that? Yeah, that's so stupid. That is so dumb. Where else are you gonna get somebody singing that in the beginning of their show? Your press needs to go. What do you mean your press needs to go? What do you mean? What do you mean, bro? All right, so we got the Brinite right here. We're gonna do. I'm gonna do a number from 1 through 60. All right, I have the number. Okay, hold on. I'm trying to like write the number, but okay. Do the number from 1 through 60. Go. Number from 1 through 60. You get the tactical flashlight. Jeremy spoken. Dude, you know what's crazy? In the 90s, like everybody jammed that shit, bro. Yo, everybody was getting down to that shit. Unleash the lion. And we're like, fuck yeah, bro. Jeremy spoken. Hey. Oh, bro. That shit is so funny. Oh my God, I'm dying right now. Like, I'm fucking dying. All right, let's see. Somebody is close to it. The number, and I definitely picked a number that I think people aren't gonna guess. Smells like Teen Spirit in here, yo, for real. Do. You guys ready? You guys ready for it? I think the number is Jason Rogers. I think the number is Jason Rogers because he has 2, and the number is 3. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Congratulations, Jason Rogers. Please send me an email, everydaycitycarry@gmail.com, and we will talk about how to get your prize there. Did you win before, bro? I think maybe you won before. I lose track now. I've given away so much shit that I don't even remember anymore. And guess what, guys? I'm gonna continue to keep giving away shit because I think Jason is on steroids every single week. FWK is like they're cheating. They're on steroids. I think I'm just gonna continue to give shit away every week. You know, sometimes knives, sometimes tech, sometimes just stuff you wouldn't think about buying for yourself that you wanted to try. Give it away now. That's what Titanium Justin just said. That's for RHCP, Red Hot Chili Peppers. Isn't that is what it is, right? Am I wrong on that? Did he do that song? Am I wrong on this? Am I remembering? Am I having a false memory right now? There's one more, bro. One more survival power bank, bro. You going camping? You need some power? You know? The one thing about this power bank, it has a huge capacity. It is 45,800 milliamp hours. That is fucking massive. So if you charge this before you leave, you'll have a ton of power, and it's solar rechargeable as well. The only thing about this is like it doesn't charge your shit like mad fast, but if you're camping or like you're in the outdoors, you're not looking to charge your phone real quick so you can scroll on fucking TikTok though. You know what I mean? So you're probably gonna go to sleep and charge your devices. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, let's give this one away. I've been meaning to give that one to you guys for a long time. Let's do. Okay, I got the number from 1 through 60. Guess the number from 1 through 60. Come on, guys. Come on. Come on. Never thought I'd meet an RHCP fanboy. I mean, dude, I grew up like I was born in 1981, so I lived through the 80s, which I do like a lot of 80s shit as well, you know, classic rock, shit like that. 90s R&B, like the alternative era. Like I was all those things. As a Filipino, you need to be a chameleon when it comes to culture because Filipinos are amazing at adapting. Our culture is very adaptive of other cultures. So if you go to the Philippines, we all speak English, right? Because we love America in the Philippines. You know, when you get to America, you know, you do things like watch TV. For me, it was Saturday Night Live. That's where I learned how to speak English pretty much. I watch a lot of Saturday Night Live. So I was also into the music because they would have musical acts. So I, you know, just listened to a lot of music like then. That's why I know all that stuff, you know. I was listening to like Green Day, like their first album on my Walkman with like a cassette tape and shit. You know what I mean? And I was like, when I come around, and I was like playing it on guitar. Like I only knew how to do because it was like a very, very easy chords and shit. So, you know, but I also listened to like fucking Junior Mafia and like Biggie and shit. Like I listened to all that because I'm in New York City. It's a melting pot of culture and people. So, you know. All right, let's see who got the number. Who got the number? Who got the number? Wow, somebody got it right on the fucking dot, dude. That's crazy. And I think this dude has won before. And it's you know what? I'm actually glad you won, bro. I'm actually glad you won. Because judging from your profile picture, you're gonna use this shit. You know what I'm saying? Yo, Iowa AK. You got it, buddy. The exact number. That's crazy. Use this on your next hunt, bro. You know what I mean? You got it, bud. Use it on your next outing, dude. And then, you know, you could send me like elk sausage or some shit. I've always wanted to try elk. That's crazy. That's crazy. The outdoors guy got it, bro. It's crazy. That is so awesome. Oh, man. I'm glad, bro. I'm glad. Email me everydaycitycarry@gmail.com. I think you have one before, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, Iowa he is. I mean, yeah, he's on hunting steroids, bro. He probably pulls like a 90-pound bow or some shit. The only reason why I know that is because I listen to a fucking Joe Rogan podcast. I don't bow hunt. I just hear about it. But shout out to Iowa AK and shout out to you guys for always hanging out and listening to me, you know, babble and talk crazy and stuff. And it always makes me happy to be able to give to you guys. When we hit 30K, I'll do a huge one. I'll do like mad prizes. And you know, we're getting close. We're at 26 right now, you know, but we're always growing. And I just want to tell you guys I love you guys so much. And you know, if you're not feeling great, you know, your fucking boy Ray loves you, man. So, you know, pick yourself up and shit. But I will see you guys on Sunday morning, 8 a.m. on patreon.com/everydaycitycarry or YouTube channel members. You also get to see the Patreon episodes. I will see you at 8 a.m. on Sunday. This is your boy Ray, and this is the Everyday City Carry podcast, episode 319.